doing? Doc Blade. So you remember a few years ago when I was talking about the channel lock and how everybody was trying to jump on that bandwagon, and I said I had looked into it. I had talked to Bill Phillips about it. I even tried it. JR, Atomic Golf, Bayou Golf, Mark, you can name the guys. There's a bunch of them was out there doing it. But after I really dug deep into it and started looking at it, I said it was one of the biggest misconceptions in golf. One thing I can tell you about, you can always put a new dress on an old girlfriend and say, look how cute she is. But once you pull back a few layers, it's still the same old girlfriend. So that channel lock, it just wasn't something that you can actually sustain and go play golf every day, you know, and hit balls like that every day. It wasn't sustainable. They ain't putting the ball way back in your stance. You're cocking the shoulder. You're doing so much contortion that you look like a daggone gummy bear, you know what I'm saying? You know, where the golf swing should be really basic. Let's get you on the 5 paths. Rotation, pressure awareness, vertical thrust, torques and forces, what are you actually applying to the hub, and hand path. And then we'll work on your speed and conditioning, your critical thinking, and things like that. That's the difference between a system that actually works, and you see people improving, you see scores lowering. I got juniors now that are winning tournaments. I have college players. I have championship golfers coming in to see me on the weekends, spending the whole weekend with me to learn the golf swing from the ground up. So again, be careful what you follow out there, because you can go down a rabbit hole and then these people are just gone. Where's Channel Lock at today? You know, they charge people all this exorbitant amount of money to be certified and everything, but where are they at? Are they teaching it anywhere? Are they doing anything with it? When was the last time you seen a Channel Lock video? JR is not even doing Channel Lock no more. And he got really mad at me when I called him out on it. I just called him out on the truth. Because the golf swing is a simple, dynamic, athletic, swinging motion. We have to always remember that, okay? Let's work on the fundamentals. You know, what I do with my clients, I see where they are. Even the best players in the world are gonna have something they need to work on, right? But once we work on that, then the whole goal is that mind-body connection. How do we actually tap into all this hard work that we've done? That's the next level in golf right there. Are you able to tap into all that hard work you've done? You know, you get a ball. Practice your purpose, right? Don't try to do nothing weird. Check your setup. Get a good setup. Make a good swing motion. Very simple, easy to repeat. Again, rotation, pressure awareness, torques and forces, hand path, critical thinking, vertical thrust. That's the golf swing in a nutshell. And you have to spend some time on each one of those. But once you spent enough time on it, time on task, it's yours. You own it. Then the next thing is tapping into it, right? But you shouldn't have a new video every day trying to show you a different motion, a different move. That's crazy. Just think if we have 14 clubs. Just think if we had 14 swings for every club, right? Golf would have never made it. Golf would have never made it. I had a lesson yesterday, and I had the guy hitting wedges, and he was like, wow, thank you, coach. And he said, will this work with my 5-iron? I said, yes, it's the same smooth motion. So he was hitting the best 5-irons he ever hit. You don't need to make a bunch of contortions and a bunch of shifts and everything like that. You know, you do get some benefit from playing a little bit close, higher handicap players, because they are developing an inside the square swing path. Excuse me, folks. It's allergy season right now. The ragweed is up in Georgia and it's beating my butt. I just wanted to do a follow-up video on misconceptions in golf. And channel lock was one of the biggest misconceptions out. And time is the great revealer. Where's channel lock at now? Why? Do you know anybody doing it? Do you know any instructors teaching it? All of them have shut their channels down. Excuse me. They've said they don't have no more to show, no more to learn. Yes, it is. You can work on the mind-body connection. You can work on improved hand path. You can work on improving your vertical thrust. You can work on making sure your setup is more balanced. There's always something to work on, but the biggest connection is that mind-body connection. You've done all the work. You've hit thousands of balls. Now let me show you how to tap into that hard work. Here we go. Step up on it. Got your goal number. Step into it. You like your setup. The setup looks good. And you get a beautiful shot. Just like that. Not rocket science, folks. Quit letting people tell you that it's rocket science. It's very simple. We have 5 points of interest, and once we clean those up and polish those up, you're able to go out there and play some really, really good golf. Again, step up on it, right? It's a process. The journey requires work. You gotta hold it for stillness. Set up. Golf shots, because I quit looking for shortcuts and I said, let me build a swing that actually works, a swing that actually repeats. Ask me how, we can get you there. I've had people that did channel lock fly into Georgia, fly into New Orleans and work with me and got them back on track. So if you're one of those persons that went down that channel lock rabbit hole, contact me and let me help you get back on track. Doc Blaze signing out. Forensic Golf. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you're working on. Let me know what you need to work on. I really appreciate everybody. Take care. You like your setup. The setup looks good. And you get a beautiful shot. Just like that. Not rocket science, folks. Quit letting people tell you that it's rocket science. It's very simple. We have 5 points of interest.